Good morning, YouTubers. Scott here with Here by the Tracks Homestead, and we got another day of important chores. Overcast here on the farm. Looks like it might rain, I don't know. But first chore, I guess, is we need to go feed those pigs. Got a little bit of a late start today, so they're pretty hungry. Let me turn you around here so you can take a look at the overcast. And so I got pig's food right here, and we're gonna go over there and feed them. Morning, girls. Still a mud hole out here. What are you doing this morning? Let's get you some food. Back up. You ain't coming out today. You ain't gonna do it. Still a little muddy out here. You want some too? Big girl. As you can see, they were hungry. They're not real spider. So we got them fed for the day. Well, till tonight anyway. Yeah, we've had like 3 weeks of rain followed by 2 overcast days and another day of rain at night and a little bit of sun yesterday. Had to go out there and spread a bunch of straw in their pen because it was just a muddy mess. I'm going to take a walk down to the garden here and see if everything's okay there, if we need to water this morning. Like I said, it rained yesterday, last night, so take a walk down there and check it out. Corn's looking pretty good this morning. Not bad at all. Everything else looks pretty good. Got some little squashes poking up there. We had a heck of a time getting the garden in the ground today, this year, because of all this rain. We're well above the inches that we usually get at this time of year. Yes, the garden's looking pretty good. The pumpkins out there taking off. As you can see in the ditch here, this is straight rain. We are definitely underwater. Let's take a walk up to the pond and see what that's looking like this morning. The sun's trying to poke out, so Might be a nice day after all. You can see the flooding. We are definitely underwater. But the garden's been hanging in there. I'm pretty surprised about that. The pond is really murky and dirty looking from all this rain. Usually it's like crystal clear. And you can see how murky it is. Well, fish don't seem to mind it too much. We fed them last night and they went crazy. So, no trains this morning yet. So, yeah. Guess I should take a walk up to the chicken coop and see how they're doing this morning. Their run is really underwater too. So let's take a walk up there real quick. We'll go from there. It's a nice day already. I mean, a little overcast, but not too hot. It's pretty hot yesterday when the sun did come out. Guess we'll take the shortcut through the woods here up to the chicken coop instead of going all the way around. If we don't sink in the mud out here. A lot of spider webs. We're gonna have to hop this ditch. Or we'll be sinking in the mud. Water's still running down from the mountain. And the chickens look like they're all out. Interesting. They're not inside with it being so muddy. Did spread some straw up here the other day too because of the mud, but anything coming up the trail. Well, what are you girls doing this morning? What are you girls doing? One of you is in the coop because they're only counting 9, and I know there's 10 of you. 3, 6, yep, there's only 9. One of them's in the coop doing something. Hopefully laying some eggs. Yeah. So, yeah, we're trying to get this place situated. We've only owned this property for about a year, and first thing we did was put in the pigs and the chickens. But we've been working on, building up, getting set up. So I was lucky that a lot of the materials for this chicken coop were left here on the property, so I was able to build them a mansion, it looks like. But really didn't cost me a whole lot because most of the stuff was here. Got those windows from a friend, so yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go for a minute while I figure out what's on the plans for today, and I'll bring you back when we get started with our day. And we can go from there. Well, I know we said we were going to get ready to set up to move that compost, but I figured we'd walk up and look at the blueberries. I think there was a bunch ripe yesterday, and the birds tend to really like to get them, you know, before we can even eat them. So I need to walk up and see if they got them last night or early this morning. And we need to get those picked first thing, I guess. Let's take a walk up here and look. Let me spin you guys around so you can see. Those don't look ripe yet. We put this netting up to protect them from the birds, but birds seem to go right under the edge right here. We got pigs. They just crawl right under there. I don't know. I don't think a bird would do that, but I guess they do. I don't see many on that one. This one over here looks like I had much. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but there's definitely some in there ready to be picked. Need to get in there today and get them before the birds do. This one's loaded with blueberries. None of them seem to be ripe yet, but they're getting there. They're a little bit smaller berries. That other one's the bigger ones. I'll walk up here and see what Maverick's doing. I've seen him take off after something. What are you doing up here, Maverick? Got a bunch of blackberries. Looks like they're doing pretty good. The bottom ones don't look so good. But all in all, it's a lot more here than what you could probably see on camera. I mean, they are down here. And there's another. Where's Maverick go? Keep an eye on him. Maverick, come here. Stay over here. Trying to get the neighbor's chickens. Come on. These ones look pretty good. They're loaded. They're not very big though. They're still growing. They're shooting these runners off out here. Stick that in the ground, and then when it sprouts back up, we'll dig it up and move them. I don't really like this patch right here. It's kind of in the middle of the yard. Like, I don't know. It's just not a good spot for it. Yeah, woodshed over here, which is getting depleted. I need to get some wood cut up in here. We got, looks like maybe a barn swallow. I don't know. There's a little nest over here in the corner. I don't mess with him. He can stay there, or she. But yeah. All right, we'll get some blueberries picked and some compost moved and get the day started. It's time to pick some blueberries, for sure. Wow, look at all them blue ones right there. Look at them. Look at them blueberries.
Mm-mm.
Quite a few of them on here. That little one almost got missed. Is there any on any of these other plants? I don't really see any on here. There's a couple that are getting close, but I don't really see any. The birds got a lot of them. That's an issue for sure. Yep. I don't think there's any more. Let's see what we got in the bowl. Not very many, huh? A little bit. Still early. There's a bunch more that'll be ready soon. Well, YouTubers, it's mid-afternoon now here on the homestead, and I got to take my mom out to dinner tonight for her birthday, so I don't think I'm going to be moving that compost today. I do have a treat for the pigs, though. I got some butternut squash here for them. What's the matter, Maverick? You jealous? You better watch that electric fence. You're gonna get zapped. Well, she's sure taking her time with that thing. I figured she'd just swallow it all pretty much. We'll leave her be, huh, Maverick? We'll leave her, let her eat her butternut in peace. Come on, let's go this way. And in this video here, please like and subscribe and follow along and enjoy all the adventures that we have in front of us.